Hi, I'm Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-Minute Warning for the week of May 5th. Last week I had the opportunity to attend a great event. YPO-WPO, the Manufacturing Excellence Network, held their annual summit, and Carl Wadenstam and his team knocked it out of the park. They put together a first-rate program that allowed us to go and tour various companies to see how they were using lean principles to transform their operations. So we went to companies like New Balance and a Gemline and a Savage Arms. And what I found interesting was that each one of these companies, the leaders of the organization, talked about how accountability is a critically important principle as you start to implement the lean process. Now, why do I bring this up? Well, last week in our 2-Minute Warning, we talked about the fact that shippers and brokers have responsibility for monitoring and evaluating the carriers they use. Now, some of you may have said, well, how important is that? Well, the answer to that question lies in an interview that I recently conducted with Administrator Anne Ferro. She heads up the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. Now, I know you're really busy, but here is something that you need to do. You need to click on the link and listen to this 17-minute interview. Because whether you like the FMCSA or not, I mean, she catches it from both sides. Shippers and carriers complain about some of the things they do. Governmental agencies like the National Transportation Safety Board say they're not doing enough. So Administrator Ferro has a very difficult job. And that's why in this interview, when she talks about the dedication of the FMCSA to making sure that shippers and carriers are held accountable for their actions, folks, this has implications for all of us, and it's imperative that you listen to this interview so that you'll understand how the FMCSA's decisions can impact your company. Now, with each and every 2-Minute Warning, we're here to remind you, we are on your team, we're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. But in order for you to be successful, you need to take the initiative, which is why we want you to click on that link and listen to Administrator Anne Ferro. Thanks for your time.